Vaudrix has successfully joined the channel.
A new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Succeed. Kaiju.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the command grab. Who's gonna make a move? You can use a drive boost like that there to maintain the pressure. Player 2 has the rifle. Picks the drive boost. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Strings it all together. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Throwing some shade. Player 1 couldn't even get a tickle. Might be time for a change. Big blow. Quick breather. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. And goes in for the hug. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to the goal. Burnout trigger. Going in. KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player 3 has the light. What is he thinking? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Holds up the block. Box him with the turtle time. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Alright, what's coming up next? Their life is looking critical, and they can't fight too much on drive. Yes? Player 1 hits up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling. Ghost will jump in to start the round. Player 1 chases him down. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up. Jumps up. Very slow start. Still scrapping for control of the space. Overdrive cannon strike. Max S engages. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Grabs and throws him away. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. How will they manage to turn? Expect the tempo of the match to change. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Super hard to adapt for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Oh, and here's the run! Quick break. Just goes for it at this rate. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Pushes the opponent into the corner with the forward battle in the corner continues. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Right in there. Had the radar up and running. In a dire situation, he can't afford any mistakes. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Experiencing burnout. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Both fighters planning something. Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Fires a power wave! Player two kept their drive top through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Knockdown. Still slapping. Max SMG unbelievably instinctive with a stop and block.
I'll take that.
Burnout activates. Life leaders there, but still anyone's game. That's a big gap. Who's going to go? Give him the biscuit damage. Burnout, but they may have a plan. Closing floor, fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Superstars to show up what a PhD and fire can do for you. Chisel them down. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Nice read, cannon spike. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block the still slugging it out. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Alright, what's coming up next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Takes a trip. Player one turned this red around with that super. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Delivers the pain right to the torture. Quick breather. Scrapping it out on top. Player one will have to fight back. KO! Player one on the board first for the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Parries the attack. Dashes up. Hits him with a stop and block. Goes with the safe off with that target. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. No BC to drive it. Both fighters planning something, experiencing burnout. Still scrapping for control of the stage. What's gonna happen? Are we closing it out? Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Jumps up. Makes the counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The drive back now punish. What did they do? Still slugging it out. Very slow corner. Knocked out. This is a real back and forth accuracy. They definitely know what others capable. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes him all the way to the corner. Time's the only thing moving here. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Trying to hold each other here. Medium hit. Gets. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start defensive by charging forward. Player one chasing him down. Overdrive cannon spike. Player one has the right, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Rushes that off and keeps going. Max SMG unbelievably in sync. Burnout activates. What'll happen? Nice read, cannon spike. Looking for a chance. Fires up, absolutely relentless. Takes in the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Open with the fireball. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Going on the offensive? This is gonna hurt. Great job of taking that corner pressure and moving back to center, turning it right up with the super. Yo, the special forces don't play. Delta Red assault. This is the time to believe in your ability. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Hack is out the cage right there. The wolf from downtown is on the hunt and ready to show his game. Burnout's about to show everyone who runs this town. Okay, here we go. Both athletes get the counter hit and the win. Now the catch can, you're gonna get a fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? No good on fire. We're still in the early going, and it's going to be anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 is just about out of drive. The drive range is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also taking stock. Player 2 chasing him down. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive range. They get driven into the wall. Get Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Smart play to stop the opponent. A quick breather. They decided to complete an overdrive cannon fight. Immediate kick. It's a good spot to use the super. Looking to impress with this super. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. One chance here may end this match. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Stays cool and calm. Denies the driver. Smart move. Sees the driver as well. Alright, what's coming up next? Strings it all together. Player 1 creates a good corner KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes forward. Overdrive cannon spike. Limited resources at hand right now. Connect with the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty driver. This is a very precarious situation. Big opportunity now in this corner. Barely blocks the jump in. Connects with the throw. Knockout and their spacing is so on point for him. But who's gonna blitz first? Oh, burnout triggered. They've got the meter for a drive in. Going in. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Wrong critical. What's gonna happen? Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready for a nice read cannon spike. Knocks him with a target. Deal some damage. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Throws out projectile. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. From up above. This is the perfect nice read cannon spike. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. A drive impact, experiencing burnout. Both players all up, they're going to in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Strings it. They were right to be on guard there. Adamant play. Took him to the corner. Nice read cannon spike. Still slugging it out at this range. They've got the beater for a drive in. Block. Burnout activates. Hits them with the fire. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one. There's the overdrive arm. Last round. It's now or never. Player 1 watch cannon spike. Taking chunks out of each other. Flank roll burnout. Did they mean to do that? What now? This is gonna hurt. What a finish. Player 1 gets the win in a...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Finds the time to squeeze it above. Drive Barry here opens things up. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Takes a trip. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. That drive impact is blocked. We break things off to take a quick breather. Getting tipped with the devil inside. Player 1 creates a good corner, clears the walls. They can't do anything now. Taking stock. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Both fighters planning something. Overdrive cannon spike. Scrapping it out up close. Nice read with the cannon spike. Drive gauge gap. Burnout activates. Player 1 will springs forward with the drive rush. Fights out of the corner. Back drive rush to keep it going. A drive. Putting the cherry on top. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take him out. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Did well to get the button. There's a driver that put the opponent off balance. Neither of them willing to back off. From up above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Burnout is triggered. Gets it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big counter. Delivers the pain right to the dorsal. Hits him with his free throw. Jumps up. Hits him with a stop and drop. Very slick with an overdrive cannon spike. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 can't use any drive burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive break. Connects with the throw. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner here. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Pumps up, breaks the impact. Charges forward. They can't squander the punish counter attack. The swagger step sends them flying. Jumps in. Ooh, you never froze them. Breaks the block with a throw. Knuckle wakes them up. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Both absolutely letting it go on the drive rush. Okay, here we go. Player 1 is in burnout. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. What's next? With super arts into play, it's really anything to cross up attack. Take that rushes in. Player 2 is in a very good position. They think this time to put this out. Corner with some super arts to show them what a PAT and fighters can do. It is over. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great kick.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Almost had it, but gets blocked. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 2 pushes his opponent into the corner. Carries the attack and... goes in on the impact for nothing. Player 2 is just about out of drive now. Okay, we're at the halfway point now. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, Rip's gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Not shy with the grab. Takes a trip. Saw that jumping coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Player 2 just goes for it at this range. Big counter. In there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jump. Still slugging it out at this range. They just won't stop switching sides. A drive impact could end it all here. In with the cross. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. One chance here may end this match. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Throws them. Okay, here we go. A real test of nerves here. Who will set the bait at this range? Oh, could be the start of something. The jumper is done. Back to the court. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? A single hit will do it. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has the step to ride out the win? Start things off on the jumping. Who's going to steal this win? Decides to go fancy on that jumping and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Target locked and scoop. Bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Will this super art do anything? That's a counter. Amazing! Oh my god, no protest! Cannon fight! Player 2, nothing stops this train! Screw Power Driver! There's no escape! Oh, here we go! Both sides burn out, but they may have a plan here. What were they thinking? Reach out and hug them! Dangerous range here, the low kick hits! So heavy with authority! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
A new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Succeed.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds them. Opts for the throw. Difficult situation for a throw. Still slugging it out. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1, okay. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Gets them with the anti-air. Gets the knee. Combo with the target. Nice read with the cannon spike. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to experience and wraps it up with a decisive combo? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in for this one. What an opening statement there! Going on the offensive, player 1 will look to apply pressure. Plenty of help, full gauges, let's go! Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Oh, they split side. Player 2 has a full drive on all live on the road tag. Trying to counter on the action. Excellent damage on that. Oh, here we go. There's the burnout. Oh, critical knockout. A real test of nerve here. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for Nationals. It's time to go all in. Big counter. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for to run. Knockdown. Lots of aggression from both sides. Charges him with authority. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Very corner search. Takes a trip. Goes for the super. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. So they bring forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Right leg opens up. They've got the beater front, drive it. Anything could happen here. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Both are just hanging on by a KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Quick spin knuckle. Nice read with cannon spike. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Neither of them willing to back off. Going on the offensive, player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Do they have enough drive left? Experiencing burnout. Just go for it at this range. Spin drive smash or assault. What's coming next? Going in? Crown them from above. Are we going to see him come back? They're going for the super hard. Spin drop, what a finish! We're going into the final round lineup. Which fighter has it for them to grind out the win? This is it. Who's going to take it up with a raking spear? Gets carried to the corner. Can they make the most of it? Gets three-quarters for it. Player 2 have nothing stopped this train.
Oh my god.
Super hard to show what a PhD inspired super. They're hurt this time. Dude, they're shocked. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits with the overhead. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? What's the play? Solid. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize their drive catch efficiently. You may see us pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 just goes for it at this range. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive catch to play with. Not a good thing. Their spacing is so on point. But Burnout activates. Both sides of Burnout. They can't drive. Jumps up. A quick breather. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of Burnout for a while. Aerial knee smash. Brushes that off and keeps going. Time to reassess. Charges forward. Dashes forward. Are they going to be able to come? Oh, Burnout triggered. Did we see a drive get back here? A single hit will do it. No, he nice. He's cool and wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Success.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Throws him down. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 will use the world of Vertigo drive down. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good drive. Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to deal with his Burnout. What a clutch side kick. Now they need to capitalize on they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Nice read for the cannon spike. Side switch in the corner. Goes for the invincible special. They were confident that would hit. Player 1 wins the first round in the round, riding a huge wave of momentum. Reverse edge cuts him down. Overdrive cannon spike. Neither of them willing to back up. Max S engages, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big hits. Nice read with the cannon spike. Do they have enough drive left? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They've got the meter for a drive. A quick breather. Are we going to see a cut finishes with the throw? Player 1 is the last fighter standing. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up? Goes for the rushdown to start. They're on a mission. Combo over the target combo. Lots of aggression from both sides. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. How much damage can they do before the opponent's drive is replenished? Sticks the jump junker. In a dire situation, they can't avoid experiencing Burnout. What'll happen here? Get Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fantastic reaction there. Player 2 holding on. They were right to be on guard there. Player 2, Burnout triggered. Looking to impress with this super. Dashes forward. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Oh, the throw connects. Going in. Life lead is there, but still anyone game. A drive impact can end it all here. Blocks it. Turns out. This could lead to some big damage. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. John's got amazing, never say die attitude. Got them the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fights. Absolutely relentless. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Oh, putting the cherry on top. They say it comes as one classified because it's straight up nasty. Delta red on top. The super quick impact squat. Next the counter. Oh, burnout. It's over in a flash. Player two comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for a rematch. Blocks it. Player one chasing him down. Deal some damage with a combo. What are they thinking? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What a clutch fight out there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Knockdown. Boxing with the top. And the goal ends the round. Player one on the board first with the win. Don't want to keep the pressure on. Power to advantage and everything has happened up until now. Player two chasing him down. Scrapping it out up close. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Overdrive cannon fight. Quick send up. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Full SA meters on deck for both. It's a good spot to use the super. This right here is what Tammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red Assault. Big super arcade. It's on. Good job escaping that jet turn out, but they may have to close it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Still slugging it out at this range. Super to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. What a smart throw. Oh, here we go. We see a try. Get back here. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? How long can this offensive assault continue? This could lead to some big damage. Oh man, this is a scary range. Company. A real test, risky play, but it pays off. They are done. Player one comes away with the win.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Saksı. Karşı.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The overhead. Wait, use the light. Clear that neither one wants to be in the corner. Player one is just about outside. Trips them up. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. This is what things are going to be as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player one has completed their drive by with a KO. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Tries to set the tone without charging it. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Oh, shade. Goes with the face up for that target.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Super hard comes out for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Three bolt ices.
Grabbing it out. Whoa. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
The last round. It's now or never.
Three ball?
Player one managed their drive game well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
What now? Sees the overhead coming. Crowns them from above. All alone connects. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Three ball. Overhead, but it won't work. Cannon spike. Punish counter set the table. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and take the round. That was head-to-head. You're gonna get the fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Saksı.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets back with the rope drive. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match going to go? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Starts with a jump. Knockdown. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. All right. Changes the pace with an air hit. Player two can't get their drive right. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Can't tech the throw? Will we see a drive hit? Spin them. Burnout activates. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent... They were right to be on guard there. Grabs them. Player one out, goes close up. And now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Can they stop this lightning from getting bigger? Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. You've gotta be mindful of reaching jumping at this range. Experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Right feet is there, but still able to turn out, but they may have a bad combo finishes it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Gets the combo. Throws him. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Player one breaks it. Player one with a vision to the hurt. What's next? Oh, yo! Rearranging the internal organs with Psycho Storm. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect that British Super Art do anything. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red on snow. Good presence of mind to pull the trick closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic here. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nice read with the cannon spike. They were right to be on guard there. Boxing with a target. Deals some damage. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner stretch. Not having the process. Both sides back on their game. Player one needs to deal with his burnout. Throws them to negate the block. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive dash to play with. Not a good thing. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive dash. Can they stay out? Oh god, this is tense. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for a trade. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Control the distance with a smart skill like that.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Risky close scrap still going. Avoid getting stuck in the overdrive cannon spike. They were right to be on guard there. Drive game looking bad. What do they do? Expect a tempo of the Master King. Player one has an empty drive. This is a very precarious situation. Oh no, they're stunned. Player two, a super art. This right here is what Candy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red of Snow. Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially when he throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Player two with the rhythm. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Psycho Blitz wakes him up. Dashes forward. They were right to be on guard. Both absolutely refusing to give up rounds. Player two has the throw denied. What a beat! Player one needs to wait this out. Block that off. Corner is starting to look scary. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end of this round with the level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Now they're catching test and you're gonna get a fight. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? It's back with the Wilkins drive reversal. Starts with the jump. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. No good outside. Neither of them willing to back off. That was solid anti-air. Goes to the throat, takes a trip. Player one chases him down. They are battling it out tooth and nail with no one having a clear advantage. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. They hit each other, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Reacts to the throw. Player 2 is almost dead, but the end throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Spends the gauge for the driver. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Both fighters have a full meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. Midway through the round, expect to see our fighters settle into their group. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Looking to impress with this super. Both fighters planning something. Will we see a drive hit? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation, charges forward. Spin knuckle. Jumps in. Back to the pull. Burnout triggered. A back row for damage and final positioning. Grabs and throws away. Player 1 has depleted their drive, but they are still within. Oh my god, they just jumped it up. We're down to 10. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Connects with the throw. Breaks the block with the throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Okay, here we go. Player 1 with the lead. Will break it. Oh, you never know what will happen. Oh, putting the cherry on top. First the reservation for the cycle change. That's all the stage comes back. Punching back. What's next? Player 2. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Nothing stops this train. Punish counter sets the pace. Carry him over to the corner and let go. No way. No sign of coming up from out of the corner. Do they throw this in? They are not getting close to each other. Knuckle wakes them up. Player 1 can't use any drive throws. I can't believe it. What a statement with that fireball. Down to breaks the needles. Player 1 has got to be doing good getting the win on that absolute carnage.
New challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
作戦開始
試合になるといいな。 Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? It's the start of the round. How will the start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is using their drive lever. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Trying to beat each other here? Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate submission. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes forward. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Will we see the drive hit? Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mixer. From upstairs. Going in. Jumps in. Flash axe. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
What is a free? Oh, you mean these two? Ah, I should forget. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I should forget. I forget it. I think so.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
싹싹 가이시
What are these items going to do? Decides to go in with the target. Backs them into the corner. The combo is there. Player 1 has used up all of their drive. That's one huge life. Is this more than what you think it is? What's their game plan here? It's Crystal Stage. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 creates overdrive cannon. The fighter expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Scrapping it out close. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of blood on super armor. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. The impact doesn't do anything. The quick breather. Dash forward. Hands up the counter. This is going to be huge. Forward roll. Laying pressure on the stage. Player 2 has a full drive game. Passing out the game right there. Closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping into a rematch. Ooh, it looks like charges forward. Player 2 chasing now. Decides to go in with the target. Uncomfortable spaces. Can they hit each other on the edge? Trying to slow down the pace. Overhead. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. We're near the end of the round.
Bro, man, this man just a jump like him an idiot, so.
Picks up the win with the projectile. Good.
Bro, he said I gave a full. Okay.
Hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits them with a stopping block. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 creates a good corner. Nice read with the cannon spike. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mixing. Player 2 has been all. Last round, people. Both fighters trying to turn all in. Opts to create space to start. Hard play to stop the opponent. Oh, now that is a punish. Player 2 got smothered. But what now? Plenty of time. This could be some great damage. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Look at the audacity on the play with the buffalo wolf. Player 2 can't let this cover. They burn out, but they may have a plan yet. Oh, wait. Getting close to touchdown.
Missed it.
Player 2 is up.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP Max. Side quest done. And the skill tree is fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws me down. Almost had it to get blocked. Throw the whip. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner. They continue to push out mid-stage.
Throws them to negate the block. That dragon fight doesn't get through. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Where is their opening?
Yes. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
The jump in 59. Will gain control of the match
Taking stock.
Player 2 is in burnout. Got experience in burnout. Knockdown and goes on the Shin Hashogen. They're going with a super armor. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that set. Nobody blinked. Both fighters are out of dry. Might be a good idea to awful me.
Bro,
With the solar plexus strikes.
bro, what the frick this that gave you, bro? This game is so dumb.
Build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for action. There's an overdrive shorty.
Well timed corner switch. Now they get pushed into the corner. It's going to be very difficult to escape. Neither of them really got off. Knocked down. The drive impact doesn't give them the punch counter, but it's still good.
Player 1 needs to deal with burnout. Lifeline opens up.
Solid block. Very solid block.
Player 1 chases them down.
They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap to win this round.
Player 2 will have to fight back here without any experience. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The impact doesn't do anything. Immediate kick.
Player 1 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round. I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting.
Still slugging it out at this range. Drive boost to Hadouken. Good awareness. What'll happen here?
Breaks their guard with a throw.
Connects with the throw. Shows immediate system with a stop and block. Oh, burnout! Did they need to do that? Player 2 dashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Decides on tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Immediate kick. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this game spare. What now? Oh, reads the counterattack. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. This is going to hit their critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their lifeline, but also their nerves. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 draws super incoming. Spends it on the level 1 super. I can't believe it. Low heavy, but no go. They can't get hit here. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. One player is in burnout. This could do some big damage. They are done. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during their yellow win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping in for the rematch. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Creates an opening with the low. Nice read with the cannon spike. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 can't let their drive switch. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Still slugging it out. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take it? Nice read with the cannon spike. Impacts him though. Still slugging it out at this range. With that drive impact, were they baiting into that? Player going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Both fighters planning something. Both fighters are out of drive. Super art, that's not gonna hit. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Sets up with the jump in. Both sides get. Ooh, what a smart blow. Oh, boy. Both running empty on drive. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Back tries to make something happen with an overdrive on it. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Goes to the end. Still plenty of time left. Both fighters planning something. Player 1 needs to use the experiencing burnout. Amazing! Genius read with that throw escape. Player 2 is looking at a grip who throws him from above. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Vic. Read the jump in perfectly. It's the drive. Who will participate at this range? Really? What a clutch low effort. Oh, broke the projectile hit. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match going to shake out? It's going to be exciting to see.
Success. 開始
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump. Player 1 has the lifeline. Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both going to reassess the fight. Player 1 will be in the world of hurt after drive being played out. The drive being completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What's the play? Takes the chance to hurt her. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the projectile. Nice crossover. Experiencing burnout. That's almost nice counter. Gotta be careful not to live at this range. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Off of me. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to cry out to win? Jump! This could lead to some big damage. Adamant flame. Throws the fire. Crowns him from above. Getting up close and personal. Anti-air in the clutch. With super arts into play. Cross-up attack. We use Adamant for this lookout. Fires off them. Sets up with the jump in. A jump. What a finish. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice read with the cannon spike. Stop the attack by using the drive. Takes him all the way to the corner. Difficult situation for Flow. Player 1 can't let their drive go for now. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Nice crossover. Very solid punish. Neither of them willing to back off. They find the meter for a drive attack. Experiencing burnout. Jumps in. Grabs up. Knock. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't open the flip in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Dashes up. The jump in is denied. Order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Goes near to air and takes the turn. Going in. Smart play. Throw. Gotta be careful not to live at this rate. Quick breather. Just go for it at this rate. That corner is starting to look scary. Here comes the corner pressure. Both sides getting ready. Catches them out. What are they gonna do? They gotta go. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to them. Low heavy hits. Mix up the Player 2 has the lifeline. Sticks the combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round by KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Awesome hit! Oh, but I'll throw out of the tunnel. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Ooh, there's a side hit. This could be big. Player 1 needs to use in front of the corner. Slices the end. Their spacing is so on point. But who's gonna put it first? Jump in. Over the fire. They've got the meter punch. This is gonna hurt. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. They return to center stage. Player 1 needs to use their drive first to have any chance of a comeback. Target combo into. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. This is going to be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Opposite the throw.
Tries to bait him with a projectile. No good outside. Throws him down. Player 2 used the life lead. Pressuring down in the corner. Deal some damage with that short combo. Deft initial on the jump.
I can't keep track of this corner switches. Grab up. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Gets it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Rushing attack to start.
That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the jump in. Jumps in. Yoga float. Manages to overdrive cannon spike. Their drive gauges are looking bare. Teleport. That's burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knockdown and looking for a chance. Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters planning something. Yoga float. Where's this going? This could lead to big damage. Will we see a drive that reads the jumping perfectly? Fire flow heavy, but no go. Drops that off. Crowns him from above. What are you jumping in for? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Yoga float. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Very intense, I hear that. Stay ready to play like a book. Player 1 will be in the local furniture and drive gauge runs out. Trips him up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They can open up and sound big and dirty punishment. Heats it up. Alright, with this super arc picks up the win with a counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 takes it around like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They quickly get back into the corner of the game. What's that? Player 1 can't burnout activated. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Yoga float. Managing to block and jump in. You've got to be mindful of reaching jumping from this range. Dashes up. Big blow. Going in. A drive back could end it all here. Sneaky burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty drive. Crowns him from above. All the road connects. Backs off. This is gonna hurt.
God, them people just on in my ear, so.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Any developments early in the round set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 chases him down. Very good. The combo is there. The Fuhon stock to the front. Look good and turn up the heat down. Long, low attack hit. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Opts for the air counter. Nice read with the cannon spike. They were right to be on guard there. Player 2 has depleted their drive, but they are experiencing burst. They will attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to put the ball in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happening? Overdrive cannon spike. Takes them all the way to the corner. Still fighting for control of the space. They've got the meter for a drive. Goes for the jump. Going in. Breaks the block with a throw. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How off of me! What a hold! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up!
wide open. Oh, the drive impact.
Time to join the group.
Out the cage, right there.
No, because them block me. No bad no join man. Them very such a time. Them block me. No block me from the group. So I'm not fit join again.
Here's the final round.
Not for Tony.
Starts now. Blocks the low kick. Good solid anti-air. Sets up with the jump in.
This man had jump like him a madman. It's fine.
Gets a risky front win. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
Bro. I jump.
Putting the carry on top. Carry all over super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 can't give him the biscuit game machine. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 with the rhythm. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Flatline.
Oh my god, the man just had jump like him. I hate them people so
Player
man.
2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that flashback. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Takes it all the way to the corner. Strings it all together. Knockdown. Close. What's next? Life leg is opening up and still be overcome with smart driving. What's their game plan at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. KO.
Yeah, they just had jump so.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. Bill wants to keep the ball rolling.
Finally Elvin
Stop jump.
Everything up until now.
Yeah, what?
Everything from here on out.
Stop jump.
Jump in. Nice
Stop
read.
jump.
Jump.
Idiot. Come on.
Still slugging it out at this ring.
Jump.
Checks with the medium. That combo did decent damage. Knockdown. KO.
You just had jump so yeah, tell them to add me back. Tell them to add me back.
You're locked in. You're locked in.
Man just had jump, you know I'm not play again now. Can you just have annoy me already? You just had jump so like him a madman. Stop jump. No sir. Just had jump so. You can make a play Tekken. You want to play Tekken?
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command out there. Player 2 with the lifeline. Oh, with the grab. Okay, takes them all the way to the front. What's the play? Grabs them. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Alright, what's coming up? KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Nice read, cannon spike. Reed does a good job of pushing back. Burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. He's experiencing burnout. Both fighters planning some. Ooh, what a smart throw! Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They were not cleared for takeoff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Gets the genius read with that throw escape. Plenty of help. Full gauges. There's the burnout. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with Burnout. Throws him. What now? Oh, critical art now.
What? My back dash. I swear my back dash. They're jumping off.
Way to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Ooh, what a smart throw. I can't believe it.
Big
Are you
idiot.
kidding me?
Who?
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 blazing into that drive dash to try and set the pace. Uncomfortable space here. Can they keep each other on the edge? The jumping is denied. Player 1 has used up all of their drive damage. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Recovers from burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here that may be a factor. Jumps in. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Immediate jump up. Nice read from Cannon Spike. Double lariat and now player 2 can build off this lead. Very slick with a combo. Experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Crowns them from above. Both fighters call the throw connects. Jumps in. Lariat claw. Not clear for takeoff. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Finds the target. The last round. It's now or never. Reads the command grab. Spin up. Still plenty of time left. What now? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 1 with the rhythm turns down. Ooh, you never know what connects with the throw. What's next? This is gonna hurt. Big time whip. Oh, critical art now. Raw super art incoming. Left arm. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Perfect air tear. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Very nice anti-air there. They read the report like a hero. Wait, in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Oh, burnout on both. This super arc connect. Goes for the super arc. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how covering your force is such an effective gameplay. Springs forward with the drive rush. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Just go for it at this range. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 2 has the life advantage. Rush that on and keeps going. Once they spend resources while they have this attack back again. Drive impact to drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 in there. That was a clinic of how a solid neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Oh, that's so little fail. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Corner switch means they can now spend the minutes and open up for more chances. Had the radar up and running. We've reached the midway point round, and both fighters are at about even money. Peppers up with the cycle flip. Player 2.
Oh my god, this is it girl. Okay.
First round. They'll want to keep the ball going. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants first. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heats it up with a combo into super. Hits them with a 1-2-3. This super arc lives. Will this kick both fighters into full gear? Overdrive cannon strike. They've got the meter press, drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out up close. Jumping. Burnout activates. They might have a game plan here with their critical art on Cycle Storm during the third stage. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.